you could say like esperaba que me pudieras escribir. Like I was hoping that you could write me una carta de recomendación. I started tutoring just because like tutoring is a way for me to think about what I'm going to do when I'm a professor. Definitely my overall goal with tutoring is certainly to become a professor in the end and kind of develop my own teaching style. Obviously I like Spanish a lot, so when I started listening to music, that's what I wanted to look up. Like I wanted to look up Spanish genres and stuff. You know, obviously like dubstep was like the beginning of teaching. Then I also kind of got into trap music. So I've been trying to find Spanish trap music, which is a little bit more difficult. Because I think that it kind of like I like to try and add that into sets to like give it like more of an edge, like to add something that people don't do. Moombahton is just more of like a dancey, like upbeat version of trap, because trap's like downbeat and like low frequencies, and like Moombahton's like happy and like with like horns and like high sounds and stuff. I had to take Spanish since like second grade or so. It's always been pretty like prevalent in school. My mom like knew this Spanish woman. She came over one day, my mom was like, you should not talk to him in English. And she just didn't talk to me in English. And I was like, this is awesome. So that's why I got a tutor. Moonchi was like one of my favorite, he is still like one of my favorite artists. And he's like super Spanish, and like a lot of his music have Spanish vocal samples and stuff. So I kind of started to venture out into that and realized that a lot of artists were like working with Spanish lyrics. The best thing about it is just being able to control the energy level, like being able to kind of like determine how excited people are at a party. Especially just because I feel like it's such a different side of my personality. Like I'm so like I'm like fun and like whatever, but like I like being like just like dancing and just like raging and like just like jumping around, and like it's like you develop an alter ego. I like jokingly said people refer to me as like DJ Fredward sometimes, and it's funny because it's like, yeah, like that's not like Freddy, like I'm not the same person necessarily. It's just like an adrenaline rush, and it's really exciting, especially as I get better at it, like. And like people like get excited that I'm going to come to their house and like play for them. Me llamo Freddy Lacourse y he estado hablando español por 8 años y he sido DJ por casi 1.